What the hell did I just watch this movie? This movie is so stupid. I don't... That was pretty much this movie to me. Two guys on psychedelic drugs, and they do what two guys would do with psychedelic drugs on them. First of all, how do you consume so many drugs and not die? Second of all, let's just move to the stuff that I actually liked about this movie. Because overall, I did not like this movie. The filming style and cinematography of this movie was amazing. I actually liked it because it was different. All the different angles, distorted angles, all the filming stuff was actually great. The acting, well, it has Johnny Depp, so how could it be bad? But I actually think that Benicio del Toro, he stole the show. I think he did a far better job than Johnny Depp, and I freaking love Johnny Depp. But yeah, I don't know what those writers were on, but this just... It just didn't make sense. There was pretty much no conflict, there was no resolution, there was a plot, but it didn't follow the plot. It's just a mess. It's a whole mess. And you know, I read somewhere that this stands for a metaphor and that it has deep meaning to it and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm all for doing movies that have metaphor and good messages and just stand for something completely different than what they are. But first, at least make the movie entertaining. This is the entertainment business. Whatever story you wanna tell, whichever way you wanna tell it, the only rule is to make it entertaining. And this movie, to me, it just wasn't. I just found the two main characters so annoying. I could barely stare at the movie because I just wanted like to slap them in the face and tell them, what the hell are you doing? Why am I watching you? This is so stupid. Stupid, 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 drugs, stupid. It just doesn't make sense. That should be the summary of this movie. It makes me mad because I tried so hard to actually like this movie because Johnny Depp was in it and I love him, and Benicio del Toro, he was amazing, and I don't know, I just could not like it one bit. I just don't think it worked for a movie. There's just some books that should stay a book and not go into film, and I think maybe this was it. I didn't read the book because let's face it, who reads books? I think the only reason to really watch this movie is if you haven't tried psychedelic drugs and you want to see what they see and how they think and how stupid they act, then maybe watch this movie. And I haven't had those types of drugs or pretty much any drugs, and after this movie I'm certainly not gonna go and get high. It was just not entertaining. I was bored the whole time, and it was a long movie. I've complained so much about long movies, and I'm gonna complain again because this was long and not fun to watch. I actually had to stop in the middle of the movie because I couldn't, and I went, did some stuff, and then came back to finish the movie, but I didn't like it. The last quarter of the movie was a bit more entertaining, but I had just lost all interest in it. I couldn't even find myself laughing in things that I would usually laugh at. That's how annoyed I was with these characters. I think that's the overall theme of this movie. Annoying. Everything's just crazy and a mess and annoying and oh. In summary, this movie is the equivalent of going to an amazing party but having to pay attention to your freaking stupid drunk friend. No matter how amazing and how many good stuff there is about that party, you're not gonna be able to enjoy it because you have to take care of your stupid drunk friend the whole night, and it's just not enjoyable at all. Also, this movie is the equivalent of going naked to the mall, and when the security guy stops you, you ask him to kick you in the balls. Does that make sense at all? Exactly. Goodbye, movie club. Sorry about that.